We're not gonna be able to put that in the right?
That's the best part of the interview right there. Hello, this is Manchado, and you were watching Beatbites. Who am I? Spunky, sensitive, Virgo. I'm an artist based in New York and Colombia. I make clothes, I direct my own music videos, and other stuff as well. My favorite song that I wrote, it's a song that I haven't released yet. It's called Amapola. He llorado tanto que mis ojos son canela en polvo. He perdido amigos, mis colores han menguado. I've cried so much that my eyes are dry as a, what do you call it, like cinnamon. First artist on my radar, Lido Pimienta. She's a Colombian artist, but she's based in Canada. She takes like sounds from like cumbia and like a lot of like Afro-Indigenous sounds from Colombia, and then she just adds like electronic elements of it, but at the same time it's very minimalistic. I love Setangana. Someone else, Kali Uchis, Queen. I mean, we've been knowing. If I were to put on the show right now, I would go off. I mean, I go off in everything that I do, like regardless of, you know, like how much money I have, I always try to do the most. I usually have dancers with me. I kind of try to make it almost like a play, you know, how can I take the idea of the song or like the world that I created through the music video and like add to it. Who would I like to perform with, dead or alive? I would love to perform with Kali Uchis. It's like every Latin gay, just like. Music to me is, I mean, it's like my whole life. Like I listen to music from the moment I wake up till like I fall asleep. Like I am so obsessed with music. I cringe every time I see straight men. I'm kidding. But don't we all? In 5 years' time, I would see myself, hopefully, you know, singing for lots of people, touring around the world and making very expensive music videos. AJ, which is, it's like they, because it's like, I mean, in Spanish, like for you to say gender neutral things, you use the E. I just say AJ a lot. I started saying AJ, but it's like a very queer lingo, but then I just started using the E. If I were to create a video game, it would definitely be like a Final Fantasy kind of game where you would, first of all, be able to customize your character, give them a look. I would definitely change the narrative. You know how like in video games, it's always like queer-coded characters or like minority characters are like seen as evil. Like I would just change it around. The evil man is probably just some like corporate white. And they will be more realistic. I would buy that video game. Honestly, I'm gonna make that. My weapon of choice, definitely a machete. Or just the power of music. They're just like, no, art. Things that you cannot monetize from. Ricky Martin or Selena? Absolutely Selena. Pikachu or Charmander. Even though my phone has a Pikachu. I wanted a Charmander, but I didn't find it. They just had Pikachu. Machete or lightsaber? Machete, just because it's like a real thing that I can use. Recently I was at the farm and they were teaching me how to do it. And I was not very good because I'm a little clumsy. But I eventually, after trying many times, I was able to do it. Solos terminamos en la lucha. Miras con los ojos que te van. Aún así te quedas y hablamos. Pregunto si volverás. I've been tricked on my senses. I want you to see me for real. Why you only hit me up at night? But if you text, I still reply. And when you're kissing me goodbye, it's never real. Porque la vida me tiene cansado, pero en la noche vienes tú. You're like a mix of all the things I wanted. Baby, you're my drug and my dessert. Azucar, azúcar, azúcar. Es bueno.